Hey everybody, welcome to Athena After Dark. Thanks for joining us tonight. We have a small show tonight. We didn't put out an announcement for a guest because we have some pre-test for Daytona Live. Next week we will be live with Roadside Marty, so I hope you will tune in for sure. All right, we're going to start it off tonight. Everybody knows this is home of the 5 good things, and tonight we're going to go ahead and go through a real quick rundown. We have Daytona Bike Week, cool events. Let's see, we have Sons of Speed on Saturday, March 4th. And hopefully you guys signed up for your Sons of Speed giveaway. They got a lot of cool prizes, about $3,000 worth of prizes. Law Tigers is giving away a trip to Cackleberry. And Jody Perowitz is painting a Yeti cup. There's all kinds of good stuff. Northern Tool gift card, competition gift card, some signed posters, things like that. So that hopefully you went to Sons of Speed, winsonsofspeed.com and entered, and they'll be picking a winner. So look for those announcements. Okay, so we have some events past Sons of Speed. We have Monday is the Flying Piston Builders Breakfast. We'll be there. Tickets are $20, and you can meet all the builders, get autographs, get pictures with them, whatever you like. And all the proceeds go to a charity, a local charity. Then also we have on Wednesday, we have the morning ride with HD and the Biker Bells. That's a fantastic event. I will be there. Maggie and Laura are the co-captains, and then some of us are guests there. So please come out and see us. Enjoy the ride. It is a women's ride, but the men are invited too, so you can ride with your ladies. Nobody minds at all. We love that you support them and like that they're passionate about their riding as well. Okay, and then after that, the reason to be in Daytona, which is Chopper Time with Willie and Roadside Marty. It's going to be a fantastic show. That's on Thursday the 9th, starts at 11, goes to 4. That's the reason to be in Daytona, no lie, for real. And then on Friday, we have the Dennis Kirk Cycle Source Broken Spoke Garage Builder Amateur contest. So bring your bikes out and you can show off what you got, and they'll judge you and see how it goes. You can win a lot of good prizes there too. Okay, so the reason we don't have a guest tonight is this week has been a little fucked up, as we would say. Tuesday, I was in a car accident, and Uncle Larry, my uncle who's been sick, he was diagnosed with bladder cancer, and he is on the steady decline. So prayers for Uncle Larry. Thank you, Barry, for sending the text message. I love you dearly, and I'm grateful to everybody for all their thoughts and prayers. Miss Joanne Bortles, who will be a guest one day soon, she said to me, Athena, what's going on? She called for a little, we do a gal pal chat every once in a while. And she said, oh, how are you doing? And I kind of let her know what was going on. She's like, that's so crazy that your life is like that, because it seems so hunky-dory. I see you online, I see you on the show, and things seem to be going really good. Well, I like to be positive, but things have been a little crazy, especially with, the loss of someone that you love. We have a few friends that are also sick and in hospice. Shout out to Rocky and Miss Shane. We love you very much. And so when she asked me that, I was like, I had to stop and think about it. And I like to put a positive spin on everything. I do my best to stay positive. That's why I do this show. I like to, go back and talk about stories and things like that we have going on, motorcycle stories. We love to have the guests on because they tell their stories through the questions that we ask. And it brings me joy, and I hope that everybody else enjoys it as well. So that's why tonight we don't have a guest. Next week, again, we'll have Roadside Marty. He'll be live. We'll be in Daytona. I did contemplate canceling Daytona because of the fact that my Uncle Larry is really at the end, and everyone convinced me that he would definitely be mad at me if I didn't follow through with my commitments. There's a lot of life events that you want to celebrate and be part of, and he knows that I love him. I've been there with him for the last 4 months, every day, for the most part, and I'm going to miss him. I think about that a lot. So pretty much I'm going to go ahead and say to everybody out there, you have loved ones, make sure that you make time to spend with them, enjoy their company. You never know what tomorrow brings. So that's a key thing. This whole thing is a pre-test. So thing one is not here with us tonight. Don is actually doing the show from the computer, and I'm on my phone to see how this works as a live taping. So it's a test. Everything's a test. You know that, right? You have to win with the best grade possible. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to give you my 5 good things and my afterthought, and then we're going to put it to a close, and I will see you all next week. So tonight's 5 good things for me is that I have been blessed in my life to have Uncle Larry, my dad, my grandmother, people who aren't with me anymore, friends, family. I know that they're all angels and they're all watching from above, and they're definitely taking care of all of us. And then my family, my husband, my kids, the pets, the motorcycles, all of that is my family, because my motorcycles are like my kids too. Those are definitely something that I'm grateful for. And then, well, the ability to go ahead and be here and do the things that we do and go through life challenges and still be committed and not fall off, because sometimes life will make you fall off. And then, well, having my health, I'm grateful for that. I had a car accident. The lady pulled out in front of some cars. Had the right of way, and she was at a stop sign, and instead of creeping out between the cars, she just darted out. So of course I smashed into her, which was a bummer. It was her fault. She got cited. Okay, fine. But my neck and my back, as we get older, we don't bounce like we used to when we were kids. Kind of crazy. So I'm grateful for my health and what I do have. And then last but not least, having everybody who supports me and watches the show, provides opportunities for me to go ahead and do things that I love in the motorcycle industry and in the world around me. So I'm grateful for all of that. And I want to mention the fact that we do have our first sponsor, Techno Research, and their Centurion program, and then our first advertiser, Seaside Subs. We're going to figure out how to get that in there while we're live. We're not doing that tonight. I just don't have to ask for it. I'm doing my best to be positive and stay positive, but some days, what do they say? Neil Diamond says some days are diamond, some days are coal. I think that's Neil Diamond. I don't even know today. I do have the pretty flowers because you have to stop and smell the flowers along the way. So I'm grateful for everybody watching. Okay, my afterthought. Time. Time waits for no one, right? You have time on this planet. You have Don tonight. Time waits for no man. So as he's setting everything up, he's the best script that there is. I don't care who says what about anything. He definitely is always my hero when it comes down to getting things done and being my partner in crime. I love that. I love him very much. So time can get away from us if you don't stop and realize that time well spent on things that matter to you is worth time that's squandered on every little thing that can distract you or create chaos. And although we always all get tied up into that, it's good to stop and think about what one thing you would like to spend some portion of time on for that day. And if you can accomplish that, then it's good for your soul. It's good for your spirit. Doing something good for others, spending your time doing that. Volunteering. I tell everybody all the time, if you can volunteer, donate to community services, whatever it is, it definitely is good to keep the positive attitude. So that's why I do my best to be positive. So I'm going to see everybody in Daytona. I'm excited about that. And I hope that you all come out and see us at the places that we are. Right now, it's just a little bit of chaos, but I will be there. And I will have bells on. Wow, wheels on. I'll be having 2 wheels under my ass. That'll be a good thing. We love Bike Week. And I'm just grateful for all of you. So remember, be kind to yourself and others. It matters. Okay? Don't smile big from your heart, not for any one person or any group or anything like that. Do it for yourself because it does matter. And then, give an extra hug or an extra kiss. Tell everyone around you when you get the opportunity that you love them. It matters. And just be good. Have fun. If you can't be good at it, right? That's what I say. So thanks, everybody. I apologize for not having a guest. It is a pre-test for Daytona, but next week Oh my God, can you imagine the fun we're going to have? Monday night, we're going to be live with Roadside Marty, and we're going to talk about Willie's Tropical Tattoo Chopper Time show, which is the reason to be in Daytona. All the other events are good events, but everybody goes for the Willie show. You'll see the most beautiful choppers there. You'll have the best time. Roadside puts on a great show. He's the perfect MC. Willie is the perfect host, along with his crew. Cycle Source will be there, set up, and you can see Chris and Heather and get a T-shirt. They might even have some smokeout T-shirts left over. You never know. And while you're there, Miss Gloria Struck is going to be there selling books in Daytona. I believe she'll be at the women's event, a couple other events. Give a shout out, and we'll let you know where she's at, or hunt her down because she's an icon and she's not hard to find. She may be in a small package, but boy, is she a big presence. Then I look forward to seeing her and her daughter Lori and her granddaughter. So thank you all very much. I love it. So Don's over here in the corner. We're learning about all this stuff because Thing One usually does this. But what did you just say, Ben? Biker bells. Yeah. Yes, biker bells. I said that already. I'm pretty sure I did. I love him. See, he's on point today. He's filling in for Thing One, so I'm real good. And I think we're going to be able to do this and actually broadcast live from Daytona and make it work. So, and the Flying Piston Breakfast, come and see me on Monday. All the other builders will be there too. Billy Lane, Papa B, that's Steve Broyles. I call him Papa B because I adore him. It's an eclectic group, of course, of builders, people that you look up to and people that you want to meet and talk to. Tickets are $20 and all the money goes to a charity. And then again, all the ladies will be riding on Wednesday at the Biker Bells Harley Davidson morning ride, but the guys should come out too. We love to see the men ride with their women, so please participate. Sign up. It's all online. You can Google it. And I thank you all very much. And if I don't see you before then, I will see you in Daytona. All right. Remember, next Monday, live, Roadside Marty. We'll put out the announcement probably on Friday before I leave. And a nice little ride ahead of me. It's supposed to be 90 degrees and sunny in Daytona on Friday. It's supposed to rain on Saturday, but I'm going to bring my rain suit so that just doesn't happen. It seems like when I don't bring it, I get rained on all the time. So for all my racing friends that are going to be racing at Sons of Speed, I'm bringing my rain suit so we don't get wet. All right, and I look forward to seeing Marty's dad, Mr. Davis. That's one of the highlights of my event. So, okay, New Smyrna Speedway on Saturday, March 4th. Again, Monday at the Destination Daytona for the Flying Piston Breakfast. Harley Davidson Biker Bells Women's Ride, morning ride is at the Speedway, starts there. And then Willie's Chopper Time, of course, is at Willie's Tropical Tattoo in Ormond Beach. And then the Dennis Kirk event on Friday will be at the Broken Spoke. So we'll see you all there. Until then, be kind to yourself and others. It matters. Be safe and have a great evening. See you next week. Love you all.